What's up, guys? EJ here, breathing fantasy football, literally. And man, we're gonna do a nice stream here, midnight 30. A beautiful halfway through the season, a beautiful start to the second half of the year. That was what I was trying to get with. Uh, man, looking forward to this weekend. I'm gonna do a stream tonight, do a couple drafts, and we're gonna go see some old friends, go kayaking out close to Tampa Bay area down here in Florida. So, man, you guys know how it is. Love to always kind of just share with you guys some who I am and just chilling. Gonna set a few drafts and have some fun, man. I love doing these best ball drafts. A lot of fun. Be yourself doing them, man. Don't try and overthink it. Don't I don't know. That's my advice. When we go through these drafts, I'm picking the players I want. I will try and have some guys fall to me, and I'll scoop them up. In Draftkings, I like to try and get some really unique lineups and just always be different, man. That's the name of the game. We got to be different.
I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Middle finger up to my competition.
That's how I feel, man. When I'm in the drafts, it is middle finger up to everybody else in that draft. Yeah, I'll draft with some guys on the stream like DPR, Jake. Man, but you know what? Deep down inside, I'm picking this team so that I wanted to go the distance. And yeah, I'm going to be mutual and hopeful. Hey, I want to see them succeed too, to a certain degree, of course. But everybody else, if I don't know you, I don't give a shit. Middle finger up. But when we're not drafting, I will do the best I can to show you guys all the breakdowns and all the directions I go. I'm totally, and that's how I've been the whole time. Nothing's been hidden, man. We're all after the money, of course, man. But I also want to have a lovely little side thing, setting some lineups, maybe making some friends, hanging out at the same time. Because there's a lot of streams out there, a lot of guys having shows, and you know what, man? All these other channels I see, like ETR, Fantasy Flock. Who else? Does Osmo do drafts? I don't even know. But all these other guys, man, I don't know the kind of directions that they really want to share and really where they're at. And I go and see all this, see their drafts, and see them just drafting. They're not drafting any sleepers. I don't know. I don't get it, man. I think the lineups that really stand out after like the 14th, 15th round, those are the plays that you want to make that could totally set you different. Especially like if you start to advance, everyone's going to have the same shit in the first 5, 6 rounds for the most part. And you have to have the same shit as everybody else. You got to go some different directions, maybe find some stacks. Not everyone believes in stacks. I was looking at this one draft that DPR sent of Justin that does drafts on ETR when we did a couple of the live streams where we sniped them. We were trying to snipe and look at different directions. Here, I'll show it right here. Man, I was looking at this and I was thinking, I was like, this is a really good draft that this guy did. Let's look at this guy's team. So this is a Best Ball Mania. I'm actually a fan of this draft that he did. It's not anything I've seen him do on the past 2 streams that we sniped. So getting Lamar Jackson and Jameis Winston, okay. If Jameis has one of those years where he stays healthy, he was looking decent for the most part. And now it's his second year in the system. I think getting him here, ADP, and he got him at pick 173. That's where like Jared Goff's going. I think that's a great value there. His running backs, he's got 7 running backs. I'm thinking he's hoping that he's gonna fill in those blocks of the running back spot, like an average of 40 points total. I think he's what he's looking at here. So who's the 7th running back? Kenneth Gainwell? That's right. Great. I'm not a big fan of 7 running backs, but since his first running back's Elijah Mitchell, I totally am okay with it. His receivers, I mean, he's got 2 studs up front, and then he's got let me zoom in on this. So there's his receivers: Jefferson, AJ Brown, Deontay Johnson. So this is a guy that he's a professional, man. He won it 2 years ago, so a lot of respect to it. Ooh. Here we'll go back and look at the very end here. Whoa, let me zoom out. All right, and this last of the 2 tight ends, so he's got a stud tight end, a combination with Lamar Jackson, Duvernay, and Mark Andrews. That's nice. I like it, man. 7 receivers. I don't like to go that low. 8's usually the lowest I like to go, but it's okay when you got Jefferson as your main guy. So nice team. Who knows, man? I think only injuries are going to be holding him back on that one. But hey, man, I wasn't giving him much love on the drafts that he's done when we were sniping him. So, and I wasn't looking to try and give him no love. But hey, if DPR showed me his lineup, maybe I'd know it, the direction he went in. I think I saw that he picked Kelsey. Kelsey fell to him at like 15. That's what he showed me when he first did that draft. So that's pretty nasty. Or 17, sorry. 17. So what is it? That second round, 5th pick? That's pretty good. I haven't seen him fall that far, but there's always a but because, man, I'm not big on tight ends too much early this year. I think it's still good to try and get these guys, Kelsey and Andrews early, but man, you could totally get some value later in the draft later on. That's what I think. Yo, what's up, Jake? What's up, Cha Cha? Hey, always great to have you guys on. I hope you guys are having a good Friday night. And hey, if you want to jump in a draft, you can. You know, I don't care either way. If you just want to chill. That's cool. I'm probably gonna try and do 2 drafts. I wanna try and do 2 drafts, man. I love 2 drafts. Man, I love making these little snippets. I'm gonna keep going at it, and I don't know, it's fun, man. We all like to show our creativity and just hang out. So, man, I was just looking at some more videos of players. I haven't done any research on like Hassan Haskins for the Titans. It looks like he's a guy that's going to fill in the role for Henry if he goes down. I think that's the role that he'll play. Some of these highlights with him at Michigan, he looked like a beast. He's definitely not as big as Henry, but I saw him like jump over a player. They showed a highlight of him like leaping over a guy. That was pretty cool. And he just looks like he's got a lot of drive. So I'm here if you need the help. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need some help going with some directions. Let me know a direction that you know who I want to draft. I don't have any Matt Ryan stacks, and I'm thinking Matt Stafford did it. He went to the Rams, and he ended up becoming. I mean, he's a little young. They're about the same age, right? Yeah, he's a little younger, I think. A few years younger than Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan was in the 2007 draft, and Stafford was 2009, something like that. But I think Matt Ryan's got a good shot for where his ADP goes. So you know what? We're going to try and get one quarterback early, unless somehow like a Mahomes falls to us late. I don't see that happening. But I'm going to try and go one quarterback semi-early and then maybe get like a Matt Ryan, maybe a Jameis Winston. I want to try something like that. I still love the stack. You know, we're probably going to be stacking, man. That's just how we roll. Let's see here. All right. Once again, hey, thank you for joining. I appreciate you guys just hanging out. Let's get this, man. Let's play some tunes. Let's do some drafts. Let me know if the music's ever too loud. Nah, we're chilling. Haskins a 4th-round pick. Man, I think he's going to get some action, but he ain't shit unless Henry goes down. Guys like Damien or Hillard. Hillard looks like a guy that's going to spell. Man, I'm starting to sound like that announcer, Collinsworth. What's his name? Something like that. Here's a guy that's just knows how to attack the hole. He just goes right through it. All right, let's get it. I may have to adjust this a little bit. 2 drafts, man. This is going to wear me out, but I love doing 2 drafts. Trying to get up to about 150. We'll see if we can do it. All right, we entering them. So you guys like my little sheet? Kind of did a little color coding based on the way I see that Underdogs does theirs. So I like. It looks like the first 2 drafts I did 3 quarterbacks, and then I haven't done 3 quarterbacks since. So I still want to just stick to 2 quarterbacks. I think that's the optimal find, especially, man, just trying to get all that firepower with the running back and the receivers plugging in their spots and the flex. But you almost – I wish I could do a little bit more research to see what's the floor you want at the flex, like 15 points. So you want all your guys to just smash, and the worst spot, the flex is 15 points. I would think that's where you want to be. I'm not sure, man. This is technically my 3rd year doing best ball drafts. The first year I did 7, and one of them went to round 3. So I didn't really know too much what I was doing, at least in terms of how many quarterbacks should I get, running backs, receivers, tight ends. I didn't really know, didn't really do too much research. And then the following year, last year I did 27 best balls. So I got a little bit better, but this year, man, we're really trying to break the edge. Me and Jake and DPR, man, we're trying to get a team to round 4. That'd be nice. I'm picking 12 here, man. I could just do another stack. I saw on my sheet that I made over here, I picked 12, and I got Diggs and Allen. It secured me getting Allen. I don't think Allen would fall back to me. So if somehow you wanted to build a Bills stack, the pros would say don't do it. You don't want to reach. You want to just pick your guys as they fall. That's how you do it. Still 1 entry over there. Man, this is going to be kind of hard to see, but, man, this is how we got to roll here. Get Mike Evans at pick 13. Dude, if I'm going a Brady stack, I'm getting that guy Cyril Grayson. I think that he could be a big sleeper. I know you were talking about Tyler Johnson, but I thought, man, you know what? Tyler Johnson had his chance. I saw Brady. I remember when they beat the Jets in the regular season, he threw a touchdown pass to. I was like, who the heck is this guy? It was crazy. There's 19 seconds left. But he's a track star. So if he gets a touchdown, man, we got to play this guy in weekly DFS. He's going to be 3K for 100% the start. I'm firing him right away because he's going to be out there, man. I think he's going to. He even had a handoff, so he's going to fill in the void. I think he fills it in. Well, we don't know what kind of offseason he's having. Maybe he's having a good offseason. We'll see. All right, back to the draft. all the same shit. So Kelsey didn't fall. He's right there. Pick that 7. So I can go Mike Evans here, but who else should I go? Harris, Mixon, Swift. I have a bunch of Chris Evans, but that's super late. Aaron Jones, I could just go get Jones and Evans here in the 12th spot. I'd be passing on. I mean, that's not a smart move. Harris is gone. All right, Debo, Kamara, Andrews. So let's select Evans. We'll try that out. Maybe we'll try out Mixon here. I like that spot. I get one right at the ADP, but then I'm getting Evans. Not many people go that route. So let's try it. Let's get him. Nothing wrong with it. I like it. Dang, nobody wants to do the other draft. Are we starting soon? 8 entrants. Let's get it, man. I'm trying to do 2 drafts at the same damn time. You feel me? Hey, man, I grew up in the hood a little bit. I'm a mix of all different things. I love all different kinds of music. And a lot of people may say that, but I love it, man. When I lived in South America, I was listening to reggaeton. It was a fucking different kind of style, but hey, I vibed with it. I vibe with anything for the most part, as long as I can feel it's got a good rhythm. I'm loving it. And this is my boy's music here. This is Relaxing Hammock music. Good friend of mine I work with. If you like any of the music, it's in the description. You can check them out, man. These guys are small time. So let's see here. Anything crazy? Nothing crazy. I think I'm going to pass on Godwin. I want to try a draft where, let's say, Godwin has setbacks. I don't know, man. I don't like drafting guys, especially with him coming off injury that he sustained late in the season. It's the same shit everyone's saying, but we'll see. We're picking 4. That's pretty good. Anybody in here I know? Anybody sneaking in here? Nope. Wild Bill. There's a guy named Wild Bill. Let's see how he drafts, though. So how much do I got to reach for Brady in this draft? We're getting Brady. Yo, Facebook user. What's up? Draft starts in 10 seconds with the one on the right. So if I try and zoom in, how much can I see? Nope, can't do that. All right, so it's going to stay like this, which is fine. Hey, I don't mind this. You want me to get Brady in round 6? I think that might be a spot where I have to get him. I don't think you're pulling my leg there. You're probably pretty accurate. So 4, where should we go here? Jefferson? Should I do another Chase stack? I don't have any McCaffrey. I have one McCaffrey. If he falls to me, you know what? I'll do a McCaffrey stack. I'm not a big fan of him. But nope, he's gone. Good. Thank you. I didn't want to do a McCaffrey stack. Jefferson, Chase. I love a Jefferson stack. Just so that I can get. But man, he's going against, I don't know. Last second, we're doing Chase. I just changed it up on y'all. Y'all didn't see that coming. Changed it up. I'm thinking, let's do a Chase. I'm going to try and have a cool Bengals, Bills, Week 17 stack. I always like that kind of direction. All right, we're coming back up here. Pitts is still there. I think I'm going to pass on Pitts, maybe get Brait or Auden, and then some other dudes. 4-pick, go Cup. Nah. Wait, was he taken? I don't think I could have. No, he was taken second. I would have done a Cup. I would have done Cup. Hey, thanks for hanging out, whoever you are. Appreciate it. All right, we're almost on the clock. Where do we want to go here? I'm liking some possible Cam Akers. I'm believing in if he could return back to form. I like what he could be because they want to just use him. Oh, Matty O, what's up, man? What's up, brother? Hey, if you ever want to jump on, I'd love to hear you chit chat. Are you at work? All right, we're on the clock here on the left, man. I'm thinking I would love some Cam Akers, and I may reach. Could I get Herbert and do a Herbert stack? I'll be sniping him. Could get Lamar Jackson. I think I'll go that route. I want to try almost like a naked Lamar, get him here. I think that's the route I'm going to go. Can't think of anything else. It's a little different. Yeah, I'm skipping Herbert, going for Lamar. It's going to allow me to build. Still thinking. Maybe get Brees Hall, another receiver. I don't want Waddle. I know you're not a fan of Waddle. I think we're gonna do Lamar Jackson here. I go ahead and take away that guy that had Andrews, if he thought maybe he could get him. Yeah, I got Mixon in this draft on the left. Barkley's gone. I was trying to see if I can get Barkley. Pick 21. Maybe I get Mark Andrews here. I don't have much Mark Andrews. I really don't. And that'd be a solid 2 tight end. I'm not a huge fan of getting tight ends early, but if you can get Andrews, I don't mind it. Let's get him. So I'll definitely only do 2 tight ends in this draft on the right, just so that I have that optimal look at the tight end spot and maybe get a few more receivers and running backs. Nah, man. This is the only way I could do it with just one monitor. So I'll just tell you where I'm at, which round I'm at, I guess. Draft on the left, I'm picking 12. So it's going to snake back around to me at the end of round 5 and 6. So pick 60 and 61 are my next picks. And I have Lamar Jackson, Mixon, Akers, and Evans. So maybe I'll do maybe I had to get Tom Brady here. Got Jackson and Tom Brady. Hey, that's not a bad combo. Ooh, I don't have any Michael Pittman. I was talking about doing a Matt Ryan stack. But it's kind of hard. Josh Allen's still on the board. Pick 28. And I got Chase, Allen. I feel like I got to build that stack, man. I got to get Allen here. He's fallen to 28. That's not a bad spot. Let's get him. That's the draft on the right. I picked 28, end of the 3rd round. Josh Allen's going. It says early 3rd round, so that's not good. Nah, no Brady. If you can, Lanot, go Cooks, Schultz. You're talking about Brandon Cooks? Schultz. Man, I got to get Brady here. I want to build a Brady stack. I love Brady stacks. I don't like Schultz, honestly, but It's not a bad. I'm not going to reach for. Schultz is going here. We'll think about it. I need another receiver this early if I'm going to pick another quarterback. Maybe I get Bateman. I'll get my combo, Bateman and Brady. That's not a bad look. I know you don't agree with it. But I'm filling in the combination. If somehow Bateman pops, I get my two quarterbacks out of the way. I just get two quarterbacks. That's all I do in Draftkings. Just two quarterback looks. I'm gonna build a stack with both these guys, kinda. Nothing wrong with that. I want to build stacks. That's how I like to roll. Yeah, I could get Dak or Aaron Rodgers, but you know what? If I went that route, I could be getting skilled guys in those spots. So Brandon Ayuk's going where Rodgers is going. I'll try something different. There's nothing wrong with getting the two quarterbacks like that. Yeah, that's the only reason why I was doing it. Trying to build a stack. I reach for Mike Evans. So if I'm reaching for Mike Evans, you better believe I'm going to get that dude. I'm going to get Tom Brady with him. Hey, I appreciate hanging out here, man. I'm trying to see when we're back on the clock. 45. All right. Draft on the right. We have Josh Allen, Jamar Chase, Mark Andrews. I could probably get Gabe Davis is moving up, man. He's ADP 45. I got Allen, so I think I'm going to reach for Gabe Davis here. Lock him up if I can. Did he just go? I think he just went. No. Oh, he's there. Yeah, I'm gonna get Gabriel Davis on the right. I didn't think he'd be going this early in all best ball drafts. I was thinking, you know where? I think Davis could go around ADP 80, 90. I didn't think he was going to go this early. Those 4 touchdowns that he had in the playoff game really brought his stock up. I didn't think – I don't know, man. But I'm definitely getting Gabe Davis here. We'll wait on running back. Maybe on the way back. Breece Hall. I don't have much Breece Hall. Not saying I'm on him. Not saying I'm not. I just don't have much of him. For rookie being drafted this early in best ball. And they have Michael Carter. I heard that comment. Batman Robin. Who cares, man? I think that he could be eased into the role. Unless there's an injury that happens to Michael Carter, then sure, Breece Hall's makes a lot of sense here if you already drafted him. Yeah, I'm going to get some running backs here. Cam Akers, Breece Hall. I don't really I like Cam Akers. If he's still here, I'd rather go Cam Akers over Breece Hall. Jacobs there, Elijah Mitchell. Man, that's when the dead zone starts. I don't know if I want Jacobs as my first running back. Man, he's just another injury away. Yeah, I'm going to go Akers here if he's still here. If somehow he's not. Juju, receiver, I like that. He's kind of fallen. Oh, Akers is here. He's done deal. Same by week 7 as Allen and Davis. That's all right. We're about back on the clock here. No auto draft. I was about to auto draft. All good. I need Ooh, can I get Russell Gage? Is he still on the board? Please tell me he's on the board. Ah, he's picked. Ooh. Somebody scooped up Gage. I don't like Amari Cooper, Michael Thomas. You're never going to talk me into drafting him. See, so Rodgers is still here, but I'm not getting him because that's a Tom Brady draft on the left we're looking at. Would like a receiver, Drake London. I don't have any Drake London. And Brandon Ayuk. I even mentioned that. I think I'm going to take Ayuk here just because I mentioned him. I was like, you know what? If I don't get Rodgers, I can get Ayuk. So let's do it. Let's get Ayuk. Something different. I don't have much Bateman, London, Ayuk. I think we'll go a little heavy receiver here, at least 9 receivers with the draft on the left. Let's get Ayuk. Why not? No Ayuk. Man, he showed promise last year. And the way that the Niners utilized Deebo Samuel, and he did get injured a little bit, but man, if Deebo missing some games, I can see Ayuk stepping back up. Hey, 3rd year in the league, he could make a step up. He did a little bit last year. He even had a good game with Trey Lance, I think. One of the games was decent. But hey, man, you're not going to agree with every pick I make, and that's the beauty of it. Yeah, I got Akers in both drafts. That's I guess I have high hopes for him this season. So far, this is working out pretty good. There's already a guy on auto draft, and I'm picking in 2 drafts. Come on, man. Colombian Coffee, guy on the right is auto draft. Let's check out his team. He's got Henry, Kamara, CeeDee Lamb, DK Metcalf, ETN. And that's how you learn more of other guys. I bust my balls all the time. I don't care. I actually love it. I need you to come over here and give me a massage, man. I'm getting kind of tense. So I appreciate it, Mattio. I could use a little massage. All right, we're back almost on the clock here on the right. J.K. Dobbins just went off the board. Let's look at our team. I could use, I guess, I have 1 running back, 2 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 quarterback. We're in round 6 on the right. So I can't get Hurts. I'm not going quarterback here. I got Allen. I'm going to get a quarterback late. Devontae Smith. Ooh, I love some Devontae Smith. Hawkinson. I got Andrews, so I'm not going Hawk. Elijah Mitchell, that's Matty O's pick. Let's highlight him and think about it. This is where he's going. I mean, he's the guy until he gets hurt, man. That's the way I see that. Akers and Eli Mitchell, AFC or NFC West running backs there. Let's do it. So I got Eli Mitchell on the right. Kind of stuck in with. I did a little ABC draft and just stayed within the ADP line. That's all right. Renfro, I like some Renfro. I think Renfro's like a great. He's like an Edelman. He's so mindful of where he's out there on the. He looked great watching him in like a couple of Sunday night games. He just looked like a polished receiver. But if you see some of his photos, he doesn't look like a receiver at all. It just looks like a little white boy that plays poker. No Renfro this year? Oh, man, I was thinking of getting Renfro. Devontae Smith, I'd have a bunch of bye week 7s. I love Devontae Smith. I love the potential of what he could be lining up opposite of A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown taking all the heat. Devontae Smith racking up. He probably has good chemistry. Looked like it with Hurts, and it's his second year, so he's got the rookie shit off his chest. We're about to pick on the left. I don't have a tight end yet. What do the tight ends look like? Jaceki, no thanks. Albert O, not in that direction. Irv Smith. I don't know, man. I'm trying to see if I could build another stack, keep the stack alive. All right, we're on the clock here. I think I'll go running back, maybe. Got a pick soon. Madison, Michael Carter. Let's look at receiver. Watson, Burks, Tyler Boyd. I got Tyler Boyd selected right now. I'm trying to think. So I got Mixon and Boyd. That's not bad. Boyd is always good for a couple big games. We're drafting Devontae Smith on the right. Do we go tight end here? I don't like I don't like these guys right here where they're going. Maybe get Christian Watson. Let's get him, man. I'm going to wait on running back. I only have 2 running backs, but I'll get maybe 2 running backs on the next round. Let's see what we like, where we're at. I didn't want Gordon, Stevenson, Madison, Michael Carter. Not with this lineup, not with this build. I wasn't feeling it. I think I can get like Algier. He looks like a promising rookie. Probably get those guys on the round back. Let's highlight them. Maybe get Rashad White because I got a Brady stack. Hey, this isn't easy, man. Drafting's never easy. We're not going to go receiver. I like Irv Smith, Cole Kmet, just because their roles could be they can get a lot of targets in that system. Especially Cole Kmet. He has let down a lot of us at some points, but now you have Jimmy Graham off the team. I think he's going to get the sole red zone looks as many times as the Bears will get to the red zone this year. I don't know. But we'll see. Even Giovanni Bernard late is not a bad spot having Brady, especially if Fournette gets hurt. He's going to be utilized. He did get signed. They're going to use him. So I may get Bernard. We'll see how that direction goes. Don't forget your boy Lazard. Hey, thanks for joining, Matty O. I love always talking to you. Have a good night, brother. Have a good Saturday and a weekend. Chase Edmonds. So that's the I don't have any Chase Edmonds. Where's he going? Is he already off the board? I don't even know. We're almost back on the clock here on the right. Ooh, I can get DeAndre Hopkins. Having Chase, Davis, Devontae Smith, and DeAndre Hopkins. Like, I don't need Hopkins right away. Having those 3 dudes right there. And he's kind of fallen here, I guess. Yeah, I'm getting Hopkins. I don't have much of him. I like that pick. I believe I have 3 strong receivers: Jamar Chase, Gabriel Davis, Devontae Smith, so that I'll be okay getting Hopkins here as my 4th receiver, knowing that he's going to be my last receiver for the first 6 weeks at least. Yeah, man, I try. We're almost back on the clock on the right. Man, I did go heavy receiver, and so I got to go back and kind of hold out because I got Brady. I still want to get Brady another weapon, another receiver at least. The obvious play would have been Russell Gage. I can't believe I got sniped on that one. He kind of went early. I'll have to go back and look at it. We're almost back on the clock here on the right. Ayuk's still up on the board there. I got him in both. I got him on the draft on the left. Maybe I go running back here. I only have 2 running backs. Cam Akers and Elijah Mitchell. Be nice to get James Cook here, even though it's another bye week 7. It's all right. I think I'm going to get James Cook here on the – it goes with my Josh Allen stack, Gabe Davis. It's not a reach, not at all. He's the 3rd best running back available. Cordell Patterson, Ken Walker. It makes a lot of sense. We're getting it. Maybe I'll get Nakeem Hines and get Matt Ryan. That'll be cool. Let me see if I can select them. We're almost on the clock on the left. I need a running back or a tight end. Algier, I can go White here. So White is 6th best player still on the board. It makes sense. We're going to go White and maybe Algier. 2 rookie running backs. That's pushing it. Irv Smith is there. Maybe I get Irv Smith here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get Rashad White and Irv Smith. Maybe Algier, he won't fall back. But that's okay. Not bad. I like that. I like Irv Smith as my first tight end. Team on the left. It's the team where I have Lamar Jackson and Tom Brady. Running backs are Joe Mixon, Cam Akers. Receivers, Mike Evans, Bateman, London, Ayuk, Christian Watson, Tyler Boyd. And my tight end is Irv Smith Jr. So, nice team so far. No mistakes. Looking smooth. Team on the right. It's where I saw Josh Allen fall to me. I scooped him up. I have Cam Akers, Elijah Mitchell. So my running backs are kind of weak. But I have Jamar Chase, Gabe Davis, Devontae Smith, Hopkins. It's pretty strong. Mark Andrews as my tight end. James Cook as the 3rd running back. So maybe I'll go 6 running backs here on the right. I think that's the direction I should go, at least 6. Maybe get a guy like Burkhead. Maybe Snoop Connor. I like these unknown guys. I love unknown. Remember 2 years ago when James Robinson was like, someone went down? Who got hurt? I don't even remember who got hurt. And it's like, oh, next guy up. COVID. Says he has COVID. Next guy up. And I was drafting James Robinson early. I think that was that was the draft. That was the year I only did like 8 drafts. But hey, man, even then I was so into it. I still am into it, and I love it. So Colombian coffee is still out of the draft. There's no way that, anything could happen. But man, he's just not. His team's not creative. It's just ABC. Where do they fall? Let's make something happen. I may go get Hines here. This is a good spot to get Hines. He's moving up in the drafts. I don't have much Hines at all. At all. I don't think I have him at all, actually. So I may go get Hines here. I might try and get a Matt Ryan later. Hines makes sense here with the Cam Akers, Elijah Mitchell, James Cook. It makes a lot of sense. Where is Matt Ryan going? He's going soon. Maybe I just scoop him up here. He's the second quarterback left on the board, best available. Josh Allen, Matt Ryan. I'm not going to be able to get him later on. I'll be risking it. I got to get Matt Ryan here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to scoop him up. Pick 125. Why not? The quarterbacks must have been going off the board. Or maybe that's where he goes. Who am I missing out on? Claypool, Christian Watson, Hardman. So Claypool's off the board. Gallup, Galladay, Rondell Moore. Missing out on Jamison Crowder, but that's okay. I'll usually go McKenzie sometimes. I like some Van Jefferson. I'm thinking that if Allen Robinson don't have it much anymore, Van Jefferson deserves the boost up. This could be his year. I think we were saying that last year, but I'm gonna get Matt Ryan here. Just so I could see. And these are some of the risks you gotta take, man. So, Cameron Brate off the board. That means we're going Cade Otton super late. I'm just gonna highlight him. What do I need on the left? I need maybe another running back and a receiver. I'm going to get Cade Otton now. Darrell Williams is there. I like Darrell Williams. J.D. McKissick. Carson Wentz loves his running backs. I don't have much McKissick. Let me put McKissick in front of Otton. We're drafting Matt Ryan on the right. So we're getting McKissick. Do we go receiver or tight end? Palmer's still there. I love Palmer. I love having him on the team. That's that potential breakout guy on that potent Chargers team. So McKissick off the board. I think we go I got Palmer. Let me select Palmer. I don't want to take Cade on right here. That's not smart. Tom Brady. You don't have anybody I need yet. I think we'll go Palmer. Am I missing on any other running back? Darrell Williams. I'll wait. Yeah, we went Josh Palmer. He fell a little bit. I like it. So with that team, we got 2 quarterbacks, 4 running backs, 7 receivers, 1 tight end, and we got 5 more picks. So that's looking good. Looking real good. Let me highlight a guy. Herbert, maybe. Jamal Williams. We even look up. I do have Rashad White. Anybody else for Lamar Jackson? Should I get another receiver? I only have Bateman. What about that Body guy? Body. Let's select him just in case. KJ Osborne's still there. All right, we're back on the clock on the right. What do I need on the right? 2 quarterbacks, 4 running backs, 4 receivers. I need a receiver now. The last receiver I made was DeAndre Hopkins. Van Jefferson, I was just talking about him. But that's a bye week 7. That gives me so many bye week 7. I don't have any Jameson Williams. I don't want another hurt guy. Mason, DJ Shark, Palmer. Alex Pierce. I don't need Pierce this early. Maybe Palmer. Let me get Palmer here. I think it's kind of a little tiny reach, but I didn't want Van Jefferson with the bye weeks. I already have 5 bye week 7s. It's just, I know some guys don't even look at the bye week, but if I had the choice between it, I don't mind Palmer over Van Jefferson. I feel like they're both same value at that spot. I may go get Alex Pierce here. He is the 7th best receiver on the board, and he's going 165. So next time I'll pick, it'll be 165. So you're telling me he's going to fall right back at the same spot? We're getting Alex Pierce here. It makes the most sense. You gotta think, is he going to fall back? Am I going to get him? I have Matt Ryan and Hines. It makes so much sense to get this rookie here. We're going to do it. A good question mark to get. Nice. Scooped him up. This team on the right's looking nasty. I got the stacks with Allen, Davis, James Cook, and then I got a stack with Matt Ryan, Hines, and Alex Pierce. Just how you want it. And my tight ends, Mark Andrews. Nice. Nasty. The running backs are a little questionable because they're all, 2 of them are guys that aren't even starters, but that's all right. Who knows? Maybe James Cook becomes a starter. Maybe Tylan Wallace in the 19th, 20th round if you're trying to be sneaky with Lamar. But now I should think about getting Duvernay as well, because it looks like they're going to be the 1-2 punch, at least from the receiver spot. Bateman and Duvernay. I need another tight end. Should I get Auden here just to secure him? It looks like I feel like I got to get Auden here. I won't pick again until 200. I've seen him go in the 190s, 204, 205. People are drafting this rookie tight end kind of early. So I'm going to go ahead and scoop him up so I can have that combination with Brady. It makes a lot of sense to do that. So we're going to do it. What about another running back or receiver? So the running backs, I got Herbert, Jamal Williams, and Tyler Body in the queue. What's best available? Herbert, and I do have him selected. Herbert is falling to 181 here. It's not a bad spot to get him. I know Cha-Cha is not a fan of Herbert, but we're going to get Auden first, and then we're going to review it to see what other direction we can go. And get Hayden Hurst. I already have 2 Bengals. I don't need a third per se. How about receiver? I have 7 receivers. No, I'm going to wait. Duvernay's. Should I get Duvernay here? I won't get him on the way back. You know what? We're going to get Duvernay here. Why not? He's not going to fall back. Why not, man? I love building stacks. It's just so fun to know that the combination is there. Yeah, I could have took more of a flyer with Wallace, but that's all right. So we're about to pick again on the right. I have I have a need for tight end, just one tight end, and it's Mark Andrews, but that's okay. Josh Allen as my quarterback there, and Matt Ryan. What about that Kyler Granson tight end? I'm not going to go there right here, but I'm just thinking. Could use another receiver. Parker, Marvin Jones. Man, I got to pick. I think I'm going to go Gainwell, McKissick. Oh, man, I just had to pick a guy. At that point, I was like, what do I do? So I got another running back. It's not a bad spot. Getting McKissick here is actually, it's okay. I got Hines and McKissick by week 14. Hey, that's all right. I got a fifth running back, so I'll get a receiver. I got 6 receivers. I'll wait on tight end. Brait was still there. Hunter Henry, David Njoku. So those guys will be off the board. That's all right. Mo Alley Cox. I could look at Mo Alley Cox. He is a tight end guru. Probably not going to get him here, but I'm just saying in general. I think I'm going to go receiver here on the way back. 6 receivers. I can get some value still with some of these guys here. Maybe I do Paris Campbell, get the stack going. Is there anything wrong with that, getting Matt Ryan, Pierce, and Paris Campbell? I know you're not a fan of Paris Campbell. Could get Brait here. He's fallen. 157. I think I got to get Brait here in the other draft if he falls. I didn't even pick Brait this late. People are skipping Brait. I'm going to get Brait here, man. I only have one tight end. It makes so much sense to get Brait here with Andrews. I'm not going to let him fall any further. It's good value. I'm not even drafted Brait. I haven't even drafted him this late when the news first broke that Gronk retired. So that's pretty cool. Missed out on receiver there. That's all right. We're about on the clock here, picking 17 and 18. One on the left. McKenzie's there. I just highlighted him. It's like I see McKenzie and I'm always picking him now. But I need McKenzie in the other draft. So let's see here. Could use another running back. Haskins. I was just talking about Haskins. Maybe I scoop him up. Giovanni Bernard, but I did get Rashad White. I won't get Chris Evans. I have Joe Mixon. I don't have Joe Burrow, so I don't need it like that. I got Haskins selected. Maybe I get McKenzie and roll with that one. I don't mind that. That is a little different. Could get Wan'Dale Robinson instead of McKenzie. But, man, McKenzie's just in an awesome position with Josh Allen. So much better spot than Daniel Jones. And he could pop for a few games. I could totally use it. Let's just get McKenzie. I like him. And it's not a big reach. I'm getting him. I was getting McKenzie sometimes in 180, 190. So 206. I like that spot. Paris Campbell's following, it looks like. No, he's not following. I was just reaching if I was drafting him. I think I'm going to stick to 2 tight ends here. Cade Otton and Irv Smith Jr. man, I don't want to put so much capital in the tight end spot. But I'm definitely want to get another receiver. I may do a big reach and get that guy I was talking about, Cyril Grayson. Pair him up with Brady. It's totally different, man. Nobody has this look. So that's why I like it. I like things that are so different. Overall, two good teams. Thanks, man. All right, we got to look on the right here. Paris Campbell's still there. I do need a receiver. I say we scoop him up, man. I got a monster Matt Ryan stack that throws the ball. What am I missing out on if I get Paris Campbell? A hurt James Robinson, rookie Brian Robinson, rookie Zamir White, Dante Foreman. But that's running back. I don't need another running back. George Pickens, Curtis Samuel, David Bell, Duvernay, Paris Campbell. I'm going to build Paris Campbell stack. We're going to do it. A lot of bye-week 14s. That's all right. It's mostly just the Colt stack and McKissick. That's it. Should I get a 6 running back with one on the left? I do have I'm about to pick again, round 17, draft on the right. This is a draft I just selected Paris Campbell. I have 5 running backs, 7 receivers, so I think I'll go another receiver. Could get McKenzie again. Oh, wait, I should get McKenzie. This draft I have Josh Allen. I'm getting McKenzie. That's an easy pick. Third tight end with my last pick. In which draft? The draft with Brady and Lamar Jackson? Or should I get 3 tight ends on both? So McKenzie's there. I'm drafting McKenzie on the right. Third tight end. Yeah, I think third tight end is smart, especially with one full PPR point. Draft on the left where I have Cade Otton and Irv Smith Jr. Yeah, I agree with you. Who's my running backs? 5 running backs. Cam Akers, Joe Mixon, Rashad White, Haskins. I missed somebody there. McKissick. I got McKissick in both drafts. So I could use another running back. But yeah, let's look at tight end. Who could we get here? Another rookie, Bellinger, O.J. Howard, Ferguson, Arnold, likely. I'd rather get that rookie, the Bellinger guy. Have 2 rookies. Have Auden and Bellinger on the same draft. What if these guys just ball out? And I got them both. That's sneaky, man. I know it's like, come on, EJ. I'm shaking my head. Don't do that. Get a guy like Dulcich with the Broncos. Nah, man. How about this? Get Grayson and Bellinger to just close out this draft on the left. I give Brady another weapon, a deep threat. I love being different, man. We're going to do it. We're getting Grayson and we're getting Bellinger. Get a third. Does it overlap at all? So my tight end is by week 7, Irv Smith. By week 11, Cade Otton. So Bellinger's by week 9. Let's do it, man. Definitely mystery guys. I love mystery guys. These dudes, these pros that draft, they're not drafting Bellinger on their stream. Come on, man. We're done. Draft on the left is done. 2 quarterbacks, 5 running backs, 10 receivers, 3 tight ends. Very smooth. Draft on the left, I'm sticking with 2 tight ends. I got Andrews and Brait. So I'll roll with that, man. About to pick again. I have 5 running backs, 8 receivers. Ooh, maybe I got Allen stack and Chase. So I got that that week 17. Maybe I get Chris Evans if he's here. Or Samaje Perine. I like Burkhead. I think Burkhead's going to have a few spike weeks. Let's look at, is Evans still here? No, he's drafted. So I got Burkhead selected in case I can't make a decision. Chenault, Cedric Wilson. I don't have any Cedric Wilson, man. Nakeem Westbrook-Akini. I selected Burkhead. I mean, I don't mind it. I didn't need to get him in round 18. Probably could have got him in round 20. But I can't make a decision. Let's make this draft a little bit bigger if we can. To round it out. Our last pick. No, wait. We still got a couple more picks. So we're going receiver here. 100% receiver. Schwartz. I don't have much Schwartz. Amir Marset. Braxton Berrios. Randall Cobb. I got Randall Cobb in the background here. Should I draft him? Should I draft Randall Cobb? Is that a sign? Let's move him up to the front. Let's get Randall Cobb. Why not, man? It's a safe slot guy for the Packers. Another bye week 14. I had to draft Cobb there, man. I don't have much Cobb. It's only the second time I drafted him. It's not a horrible spot. He could have a couple big games as long as he stays healthy. But he's the veteran guy. He's got to take some breaks. But he could have a couple big games, some mid-20s. I think his ceiling is like at 22 points, I'd say. Maybe he'll hit that a couple times. There I got my Packer. So what last pick? I know. What do you think? Not a huge fan of that. Akers, McKissick, Palmer, McKenzie drafted in both. I think I also got no, that's the only same. It's not bad. I mean, I like Palmer and McKenzie a lot. I just don't have much Akers and McKissick. So where should we go? Another receiver here or a tight end? I do have Andrews and Brait. Could get 7 running backs with 9 receivers. Maybe I get another receiver. Not a bye week 14 or a bye week 7. That don't really matter, I'd say. And maybe I get Perine. He's still there. I get that big combination for week 17. Hey, I think I don't have many 7 running backs, but I think 7 running backs here makes sense when I have Cam Akers, Eli Mitchell. Who else do I have? Hines, McKissick, Burkhead, James Cook. P. Ryan here. So Evans was taken. Hey, if I make it and I'm at week 17, I have that Bills Bengals stack going. What do you think? 7 running backs? Would you say 7 running backs makes sense when I have these 6 guys? I think so. Having Cam Akers and Eli Mitchell as my 1-2 running back, 7 running backs makes sense. What's best available? Mo Alley Cox. I could get that combination. I don't want a third tight end. Haskins. Yeah, I'm going to get P. Ryan here. We're going to go ahead and draft him. He's had a couple games, man. We'll see. I don't have Joe Mixon in this draft, so P. Ryan, it's not a bad move. 7 running backs. I don't do 7 running backs too much. But 9 receivers, 2 quarterbacks, 2 tight ends. Very, very solid. I love having stacks. So I got a freaking Matt Ryan stack. No Jonathan Taylor or Michael Pittman, but I got everything else besides the tight ends. Is Kyler Grayson even being drafted? Man, I feel like he's another. What's his name? Granson. Wasn't he like drafted in like 3rd round last year? He could have like a big opportunity this season with Jack Doyle done. So they drafted another tight end, Jelani Woods and Andrew Ogletree. I've been seeing some hype on this Woods guy. I've been seeing him drafted. Everyone loves to draft rookies. It's like you just never know what you're going to get sometimes. He was the 73rd overall pick. So what is that, 3rd round? So he must be a decent prospect being drafted 73rd overall. Woods has intriguing physical tools, but he could need some time for his tools to translate into production on the field. He is a long-term stash option in dynasty leagues. That's what the Huddle Up says. Hey, I like that analysis. I don't know anything on that guy, but it's so hard to see rookie tight ends make impacts. Look at Kyle Pitts, drafted in what, the 1st round last year? And I mean, he made some impact, but it wasn't that great. He wasn't amazing for being drafted where he was drafted last year in like the 3rd, 4th round. Guys like Dawson Knox, drafted in round 16, 17, surpassed him easily. Let's look at Granson. When was he drafted? So this is posted. Oh, this was last year. So this was before the season started last year. They said Granson made a strong impression during spring practices. He's an explosive athlete. We knew he was a really smart guy, and he's picking up the offense real fast. He was a 4th round draft pick last year. Yeah, I would say that Granson has, unless he gets beat for the, because we know what Mo Alley Cox is. He's just a red zone look, man. Who's going to be the dude out there driving the ball down the field, making some plays, maybe breaking one with Matt Ryan throwing? I would take Granson over the rookie just because he knows the system a year or more. I would think he's more developed. And man, I don't know. I love looking at these kind of plays on the stream, man. No one else is talking about these guys. If you guys haven't done so, you can check the link in the description. Come hang out with us on the Discord. Either way, I just like chatting with all you. You know how it is, man. Because Cha-Cha's like, yeah. You got anything else? Let me do an underdogs slow draft pick. I'm gonna update these guys in my. I'm not gonna do it on the stream. I could, but I'm not gonna waste your guys' time on it. Here's my picks, my draft so far on DK. I'm gonna try. My goal is 100. I'd love to do 150 just because it'd be sweet. Yeah, man, I can't wait till you can draft so we can do a couple drafts together. Not every draft together. We can't do every draft together, man, because it's just you just can't. So it's good to do solo drafts because, man, you know how it is. Middle finger up to my competition. Let's look at this. Am I on the clock in any of these? I have 2 more slow drafts to finish. I have this slow draft where I have a bunch of Steelers. Should I draft Trubisky or Kenny Pickett in one of them? I got like Najee Harris, Freiermuth, Claypool, Pickens. So this draft I'm not picking for a while. We're in round 19. I'll go over my team. I'll share it with you. So this is a slow draft. I started it about 2 weeks ago. It's about to finish finally. I drafted Lamar Jackson, Najee Harris, AJ Dillon. So strong running back, semi-weak, but it's a good combination. My receivers are Waddle, Cooper, Bateman, and Andrews. So this one I got the Bateman and Andrews stack going with Lamar Jackson. Receivers, MVS, Claypool, Freiermuth, Madison, Algier. So I got Jared Goff on this team. I don't know what I was thinking. At the time I was thinking I'm going to snipe Jared Goff out this dude. This guy that's picking right after me has like 2 receivers from the Lions, and I was like, I'm going to snipe him. I don't know why I did it. I probably shouldn't have sniped Goff, but it doesn't hurt having Goff on my team. It doesn't hurt. Yeah, I didn't need him. But I ended up getting Pickens, McKenzie, Chris Evans, Burkhead. So I think I'll get a third quarterback. I'm either going to get Kenny Pickett or Trubisky. So I'm thinking which one I want to get. I probably can get them at the very end. So if you had to pick Cha-Cha, who would you take? Would you take Kenny Pickett or Trubisky? We're going to take one. I want a third quarterback. I want to try and build a stack. I want to say if Trubisky plays well, he's going to be the starter of the whole season. Could you see a world where Trubisky does well and then he tests free agency again or something and then he signs a big contract somewhere else? Or Kenny Pickett they just never turn it to him? I don't know. I don't know what to think there. Getting Trubisky here, it's another mystery. But I have the stack to go with it. Having Najee Harris, Freiermuth, Claypool. Claypool's a number 3 receiver in the league, man. So I'm thinking I'm kind of torn where I want to go, Trubisky or Kenny Pickett. Gonna be hard to beat Trubisky, but I would like to think Pickett has the unknown upside. But what's his upside gonna be like? Is he gonna be like? Are we gonna see Herbert? So Herbert took over for Tyrod Taylor. I would want to say Trubisky's better than Tyrod Taylor from a real life NFL viewpoint. He's younger. He's coming off a good team where he got to be brought in the Bills. I would think only an injury or just very, very poor play. He's set up to win that spot over Mason Rudolph, right? And Rudolph don't have a chance. And Kenny Pickett, I don't know, man. Do they want to? I'm kind of torn on that. I'm not ready to make the pick. I'm just showing the direction. I've been kind of holding off on it. I've been picking around it. Yeah, I'm really torn on that. Steelers have a great receiver room. If Pickett plays like the number one drafted quarterback should, upside should be huge. So we're banking on Trubisky to go MIA. So I was even thinking Dwayne Haskins had a shot to win that job. I thought he did, but I guess we don't know much about what's going on in that locker room. Let's look at the other draft. Thanks for that input. I'm still torn a little bit. My heart wants to draft Kenny Pickett, but my instinct of believing that Trubisky is going to be the starter week one, and I think he'll have a longer leash than the leash that Andy Dalton had. I'm playing my boy Fox 3 and T on the beats. Show him a little love. So let's look at the other draft, see if I'm picking. You can never tell. Am I on the clock? I am on the clock. 6 hours. Ooh, auto draft Zach Wilson if I don't make a pick? No. I have 2 quarterbacks already. I have Herbert and Kirk Cousins. So this is another stack that I did. I auto drafted Justin Herbert, just to let you know. Let's look at that. Where is that? I want to see the auto draft. I got him in pick 47, the end of round 4. So that's about where he's going. But yeah, it was an auto draft. I was going to wait and get Lamar Jackson because I drafted Mark Andrews in this one. Dang, I got Mark Andrews in a few drafts lately. That's good. I don't want that much of him, but I do want him. So I got Herbert, and then I have Javonte Williams and A.J. Dillon. It's kind of like the last draft we kind of saw. Najee Harris, A.J. Dillon. I think I drafted KJ Osborne, did I? No, I didn't. So I have Jefferson and Adam Thielen that you see with Kirk Cousins. And I drafted Madison. I think at that point I needed another running back, and I was just going to go ahead and keep the stack going. So Madison was my 3rd running back selected at the time. And then I scooped up Isaiah Spiller because I drafted Herbert. And it wasn't a big reach. I think he was like the 4th best running back at the time. And then, of course, I had to get Palmer because I don't even have Mike Evans, or not Mike Williams or Keenan Allen. So I like that. On the clock here, let's look at the players again. KJ Osborne. You say overkill. I say, why not? Is there a world where we see one of these three receivers giving us a floor of even Jefferson and another guy on the team getting you 40 points together, 45? So Joku's the value on the board here. I think I'm gonna probably roll with the stack. Osborne is the 7th best available player on the board, so it's not a reach, not at all. But who am I passing up? Corey Davis, Higbee, Sammy Watkins, Alex Pierce. So since I have the stack going, I'd rather go Osborne over Alex Pierce. I could probably scoop him up again if I needed to. But I only have one tight end, but it's Mark Andrews, so that's okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Osborne here. I just want to build a super stack. It's kind of easy to get all three Vikings 1, 2, 3 combo. I never think it's overkill at all, man. Never. Especially if you're drafting from a team here. And it's my only 5-week 7s are that team. Yeah, I got 5 Vikings. That's all right. All right, let's look at underdogs. And then that's the last one. I'll be out of town for a couple of days, so I probably won't stream until Monday or Tuesday. Do another draft. Man. I'm on the clock in 3 drafts. Let's do it. This is a super flex. I'm not that good at these super flexes on them, though. I do like the direction I went with this one, with my 6th overall pick. This is a draft where I selected Jalen Hurts first in the first round. It's how these guys go. If you don't know Superflex, for anybody else watching it down the road, this is where you get to start 2 quarterbacks, 1 in the Superflex, and you can start a running back, receiver, or tight end there as well. But it makes sense to try and get 2 studs. So that's where we went. We went Jalen Hurts. Not a bad spot. And as we go down, we got Eckler. I think that's a good spot to get him. This is a slow draft, so I got to put a little thinking into it. Then when it snaked back around, I got Swift, then Zach Wilson. So I was thinking I got to get another quarterback at least. So I went 2 running backs heavy. Actually, I went 3 running backs heavy. I got Javonte Williams, Eckler, Swift, and Williams. That's a nasty 3-headed running back combo. I don't think I went running back for a while. Juju, Elijah Moore. So I got Zach Wilson has a little stack. Hurts. I got Devontae Smith. So I was able to get him there. Then I got Russell Gage. Loving it. MVS. Some of you not be a fan of him, but he's going to see the field. Hopefully he'll have some big weeks. I picked up Freermuth as my first tight end here because I was looking and I was thinking, I think he there's value on the board, maybe. But I see the guy with Kenny Pickett on the far right that's picking 12. He don't have a tight end yet, so at the time I was thinking he's probably going to get Freermuth, even if Kenny Pickett plays or not. So I didn't think Freermuth would follow me. But he didn't even draft a tight end, so I don't think he cared. But when it snaked back, I decided to take Ritter because I didn't think Ritter would be there. So I got a third quarterback. It's not a bad quarterback to get in the 12th round. It's pretty fair. I like it. Because I see this guy over here, iFootball. He's a experienced underdogs drafter. He only had one quarterback at the time. So if I don't get Ritter here, 100% he's getting Ritter. And I get to snipe him from him. And I can use him. So now we're back on the clock. Yeah, all my quarterbacks bye-week compatible, 7, 10, 14. Running backs, 8, 6, 9. I haven't drafted a running back since Eckler, Swift, and Williams. Maybe we go back to running back. Receivers look good. Juju, Moore, Smith, Gage, MVS. What's best available? Rojo, Cole Kmet, Landry, Hines. Look where Hines goes here, 149. Where we at? Maybe I get Algier here. We're picking 150. Algier's not going here. He's going a little bit later. I could probably wait on him. Could get Hines, Spiller, Darrell Henderson. I don't have any Darrell Henderson. Yeah, I had to do that snipe, man. It made sense to get Ritter there. I don't want to see him get him. I'm hurting his team more because he chose. You saw who he chose, right? His quarterbacks are Derek Carr, Brissett, and Deshaun Watson. Horrible. So he basically just got a buy. He ate the spot up on one position. So I see what he did there. But yeah, that's not that pretty. He's got a big stack going. He's a stack builder too. He's got both Browns running backs, Chubb and Hunt. Maybe he was going Brissett and Watson. I don't know. Algier would be a good correlation with Ritter. Definitely no problem waiting on him, though. Yeah, I'm with you there, man. Let's go back to that. He's a sixth-best running back on the board. He's kind of getting drafted earlier. Where's the snake at? I'm picking 6, so 163, and he's going 167. I think I'll get him here, man. He could fall. But I could take the risk and get him because I have 3 studs. I'd hate to. Yeah, 2 rookies, they could make a big bond. I don't think Cordell Patterson is built to have a big, long-term, 200 touches, like handoffs. I don't even think Cordell Patterson will get that, man. You want me? Are you already drafting? I'd hate to jump on, man, and let me know one more time. Is it still available? Or you already picked? Are you drafting? What do you mean by draft? It's open? All right, I guess we're doing it. I'll do this last draft and I'm hitting the bed. All right, let's do it. I was about to go to bed, but hey, man, you said hop in this draft. I'll do it with you, man. Who's your boy? Let me know who he is so I can snipe him. No, I'll probably get sniped. Now, I'll be mindful of some picks. You guys know how it is, man.
I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Middle finger up to my competition.
Still waiting on. Hey, I'll do this one with you, man. I can't do too many best ball manias. I think I'm going to limit myself at like 10 for the season. Scott Mack, 89. Dang, we're all picking late. I'm picking 11. You're picking 7. He's picking 9. That's all right, though. I'll do some sniping. I'll snipe 12. I could totally snipe 12 if he's seeing one of his dudes follow him. Is there any badges in here? One badge, baby Stevie. He's got the goat. Oh, Jamar Chase off the board. Or no, he'll go Christian McCaffrey. That's what they all do, man. He's thinking about it. He's like, should I not get McCaffrey for once? I always get him. Yep. All right. Oh, man, if Chase falls to you, that'd be nasty. He won't, though. Unless he wants Derrick Henry here. Oh. You going Dalvin Cook? I know you like some Dalvin Cook. Oh, Harris, that's right. Henry off the board. Where are we going, boys? I don't want Kelsey. I don't have any Adams. I'm not a fan of Adams, man. Swift, Mixon, CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans. I could do a Brady stack. Kelsey off the board. Thank you. Diggs. I may pass on Diggs. Diggs, Adams, Mixon, Lamb. Any thoughts here? Anything you guys like? I see this guy getting Diggs and Adams, maybe probably getting both of them. I think I'm going to snipe Mixon from him. Maybe I get Diggs and Mixon. We'll see if that happens. I'm going to get Diggs. I'm going to see if I can get that. I'm going to get best available Diggs and see if Mixon falls to me here. He probably won't. We'll see what he does. always like making last minute decisions. Yeah, I was thinking of going Mixon, man. He took Mixon. Makes sense. Mixon and Swift. Ooh. That means I'm going to get Aaron Jones here. Devontae's not a bad spot. Ooh. I got Diggs and Devontae I could choose from. I don't have any Devontae. I don't like Devontae. Barkley. I took Jones. I don't know, man. And I know Allen's not going to fall to me. I'll be shocked, but he won't. This may not be a good draft. Getting Jones, Diggs. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just I think I'll wait on the quarterback spot unless Allen falls. But I don't see how he's going to fall. That's why I didn't want to get Diggs. But then I thought, I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm not really buying into the Devontae hype. I don't see Devontae, like, I don't know, man. Where'd you guys go at? Najee Harris, Debo, Kelsey, Lamb. All right. Can't say any of these picks are bad. It's the guy with Jonathan. I always see Taylor and AJ Brown. It's like always. So Jack Daddy took Allen. It's nowhere near a snipe. I feel like if I wanted Josh Allen, I would have had to have gotten him with pick 14. I think I'll go in another running back and so the guy picked 2 running backs. The guy that's picking the 12 spot, he has Swift and Mixon. So he's probably going to go receiver here. Maybe I could snipe a receiver for him. Which receiver would he want? Mike Williams, Pittman, Hollywood Brown, Waddle. I don't have any DJ Moore. Maybe he goes like Judy and Sutton, tries to build a stack there. Kamara's starting to fall. I want to try and snipe a receiver from. So you went Mike Williams. You took Kamara. Okay. Hollywood Brown, Waddle, DJ Moore, Deontay Johnson, Scary Terry. Just got that contract. Judy. Hollywood Brown would make a lot of sense. I could see him snagging him up here. Waddle. I think I'll get Hollywood Brown best available with Diggs. Not a bad spot. It's not a pretty draft by any means. So I got best ADP. He was probably looking at in that direction. So I like taking it. Do I go running back or receiver again? What's the tight end spot? What about quarterback? Herbert and Mahomes still out there. I'll be sniping Herbert from the guy that just... Oh, that's you. You have Mike Williams. I can see Herbert falling to you. Do I let you get Herbert? That's the thing. Cam Akers. I like Cam Akers. ETN, Waddle, Moore. I don't know, man. I think I may get Herbert here to kind of save some grace with this bad start. If you tell me not to snipe him, you probably don't care either way. I'm gonna take Herbert here. I need a little thing. I need at least some solidness at my quarterback spot. And plus, all you got is just Mike Williams. It's not like you had both. Like if you had Eckler too, I probably would. I don't know. You're my friend, but I'm still trying to make reason for taking Herbert here. Ooh, Breece Hall just got taken. I see that you probably were going there. Cam Akers, I like it. I like Cam. Maybe I turn around and get Guyton and Palmer. What if Keenan Allen and Mike Williams gets hurt? Herbert's still gonna have a good season. He's gonna make it work, man. And he can run a little bit. This has kind of been an ABC draft so far, from my standards. You don't have enough acres. I hear you. I'm still going to draft some crazy shit in this one. I always like to. Baby Stevie got DK Metcalf, McCaffrey, Fournette. It looks just like a Justin Hersig draft. Oh, Jack Daddy's building that stack with the Bills. Josh Allen, Gabriel Davis. Yeah, I'm not a fan of my team, but it's all right. Allen Robinson, yuck. I don't like any Allen Robinson. That's the direction he went. I don't know. He's been in the league a while. Hasn't Allen Robinson been in the league like 10 years? He's not. He's like at the end of his prime, I would think. So Mahomes off the board. That's Baby Stevie, the expert. That must have been just best ADP at the time. I could have waited and got Kyler Murray. I guess that would have made sense if I was trying to build a stack. This one don't look like a stack team, but we'll see if we get one stack going. Maybe Aaron Rodgers, because I got Aaron Jones. Do that stack. George Kittle off the board. I don't like the running backs here. Eli Mitchell, Jacob Gibson. I think I go receiver again. Juju's still there. Godwin. I think I'm going to go Juju here. Some AFC West firepower. This guy only has one receiver, so I might have sniped the best available. I did. He took Godwin. So I look at that as a snipe, and I could use Juju. He took Kyler Murray. I'm not taking Kyler Murray. That's all right. Amari Cooper, Mona, St. Brown, Devontae Smith. I like Devontae Smith. Running backs. I don't like the running backs here. I think I'll wait. Unless I want to reach and get Pollard. Not this early. Eli Mitchell. I'm gonna take Devontae Smith. I wasn't a fan. Only one running back. It's all right.
Oh.
Let's look at your boy Scott Mack's team. What's he got? What's he working with? Kelsey, CeeDee Lamb, Kamara, Waddle, David Montgomery. I don't know. I mean, maybe he was going to get Mahomes if he's laying it back to him. I like getting another running back here for him, Gibson, since Kamara may miss some time. So he's got two projected starters. CeeDee Lamb, Waddle, no slouches. Not bad. Tom Brady off the board. Mona St. Brown. He went that direction. All right. My receivers are pretty solid. I have a big question mark at running back spot, so we'll see if we can turn it around. Maybe I'll do 6 running backs in this one. It makes a little sense to do 6. Since I got Herbert, I'm going to get my second quarterback pretty late. That's funny. This guy took Kyler Murray. He probably thought he was sniping him from me. Maybe not. But that's good to know. I could have waited on Herbert and got Kyler Murray and had that stack and could have got someone else. Could have got Breece Hall, Cam Akers, ETN. I could have went that direction. AJ Dillon off the board. Almost halfway through the draft. Thank you. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Damn, I could have got Pollard. I was even thinking about it. I'm definitely drafting a running back here because the guy that I'm picking right next to me hasn't drafted a running back since James Conner in the 3rd round, and we're in round 7. So I see him going running back. A lot of the good running backs going off the board at this spot I like. Kareem Hunt, Damian Harris, Ken Walker, Clyde. Ooh. Schultz off the board or tight end. Let's take a running back. It looks like we can get Clyde here and totally salvage. Let's do it. It's going to piss this guy off again. I'm totally sniping the best available running back. He may go receiver. But he hasn't picked a running back in a while. Guy ruined my Trey Lance stack. He picked Michael Thomas, Renfro. Renfro's a nice pick. Ayuk. Ooh, I can get Lazard here. Will Rodgers fall back to me? Burks, Ayuk, Kirk. I'm getting Lazard in hopes, but I don't think he'll fall back. Nah, Rodgers won't fall back, but that's all right. If he does, it'll be a miracle. I don't see how he does. Oh, yeah, DPR don't even have a quarterback yet. I can see you going Rodgers here. Or where else do you want to go? Oh, he ruined your Trey Lance stack. Yeah, that sucks. Where did he pick Lance at? Oh, I guess you should have you should have probably got Lance instead of Amon-Ra St. Brown. I don't like my running backs in this one. Just Jones and Clyde, that's not that strong. Not feeling the groove of this one, but it's okay. There's no mistakes. There's just no stacks really built. That's all. I can see this guy drafting Rodgers here because he has A.J. Dillon. Nope, Sky Moore. He can use another quarterback here. MVS, Lockett. If he doesn't draft Rodgers here, he may fall a little bit more, but not that much more. Especially with DPR don't have a quarterback yet. I can see you snagging Rodgers. If you take him, you totally deserve it. You can snipe me back because I took Herbert. Stafford off the board. So Rodgers is the next best. Hey, if you take Rodgers, go ahead, man. If not, I'll be taking him. You know how I feel about it. But yeah, you need, unless you're waiting on quarterback, never hurts. Maybe you do a Justin Fields, Ryan Tannehill stack, Jared Goff, Dawson Knox. All right. So you locked up the tight end, Kittle and Knox. Scott Matt, are you guys? Am I really gonna get him? No, the guy Red X92. He don't have a quarterback. He don't have any combinations. I'd be shocked. I mean, I could see him sniping him. Oh, Scott sniped Rodgers from me. Double 2 quarterbacks off the board. All right. Where are we going here? Back to running back, receiver. Maybe I'll take James Cook here. Ain't nothing wrong with this. I'll take Cook here, another running back. He hasn't took a running back in a while. Maybe I sniped him. Oh, he took Singletary. So which one did he want? Zach Ertz off the board. Is there any quarterbacks I'm missing out on? I can get Fields, Tua, Trevor Lawrence, Jameis Winston, Tim Patrick. Let me highlight Patrick. Any other tight ends here? Fairmouth, Irv Smith, Komet. I'm just going to get Tim Patrick. Why not? I got this weird AFC West stack going. I like it. I don't have any bye week 9. What I'm doing is I'm sniping a bunch of players off other teams. I'll probably build a Herbert, Josh Palmer on the way back with Guyton. Maybe I'll get Everett since I don't have a tight end. Everett makes sense for this team since I don't have a tight end yet. Not going to get him yet. Some pretty solid receivers. The running back department's a little weak, but we're going to go 6 running backs anyways. Excuse me. Still looking where I want to go. I guess if Fields falls to me, I can get a running quarterback. Kind of makes a little sense. Since I don't have any, I got Herbert. I could even wait on quarterback. Isaiah Spiller, I can snag him up. I just don't know what kind of role Spiller's going to have. They got Roundtree, Josh Kelly. It looks like a split backfield behind Eckler. Hines. Hines is a good spot. Justin Fields is still there. We'll see. Fields makes sense on this team. Not really having any combinations. I could maybe get Cole Kmet, have that stack going. We'll see if he falls back. I don't think he will. But I may consider Fields if he somehow falls back. He shouldn't. Gallup. Must see B9. Nope. Yo, DPR, you need a quarterback. I can see you going Fields here. Unless you're waiting. Nope. Damn, he sniped him from you. You took Tua. So I can get Freermuth. Landry. I get Landry and Jameis Winston. That looks like a possibility. Oh, Landry's off the board. Scott took him. Sweet. Freermuth is still there. He's kind of fallen a little bit. Let's look at running back. I got Hines selected. I think I may take Hines here. It's a good spot to get Hines with Jones, Clyde, James Cook. I still don't want to get Freermuth. I may get him on the way back. We'll see if he don't take Freermuth here. But I'm okay if I don't get him. See if I had maybe I get Palmer here. Skip over, I get the stack, at least get something with Herbert. Get my 7th receiver. I don't mind it. Josh Palmer off the board. So at least I got one weapon with Herbert. I don't have much Hines. I feel like Hines is they're gonna use him again. They didn't use him last year, but they're gonna use him again because Matt Ryan's there. He loves throwing to the running backs. I don't mind having just one quarterback so far. I think Herbert's probably going to be the number one QB. That was my prediction to start the season. That Herbert would finish number one. This is his year. He's shown so much promise. I think Everett's a good piece to get here. I don't even really like Everett. I like Trey McKitty. But Everett's going to definitely get the role. Everett has a good chance to win the starting job during training camp and can see a handful of targets each game. He will be part of one of the better offenses in the NFL and could be a low-end number one tight end in some deeper leagues. I think I'm gonna scoop him up if he somehow falls to me, just so I can get that stack. I mean, it's nice to stack the Chargers. I mean, I do have Clyde and Juju. I could have had Adams instead of Jones. That's all right. That'd have been nasty having. And I had Patrick, so maybe I could still find a Raider. Maybe I don't get a Raider. We'll see. I'm probably going to take. He's got 2 tight ends. I don't see the guy taking Everett at 156. It'd be stupid for him to get 3 tight ends there. So maybe I go quarterback here, get Matt Ryan. I have Hines. I just build that stack now? I think that's what we do here, boys. We get Matt Ryan in this stack. If he falls to me. He's not falling, but if he still is there. Oh, he took Everett. So I didn't even have a choice. This guy, Nicker, win 32. He's not in my stream. He was taking Everett. So we're getting Matt Ryan here. If we can. Maybe I get Pierce. Just lock up Pierce on the way back. Hunter Henry off the board. I don't have a tight end yet, and I'm okay with that. Maybe we get 3 tight ends late. Oh, I'm going to get Pierce first because this guy only has 4 receivers. I could totally see him getting... We're getting Pierce here. I don't see him getting Matt Ryan. So Pierce makes sense. He only has 4 receivers. He's going to go receiver here. He could get Matt Ryan. It'd be so dumb. Why would he want Matt Ryan? He don't have any Colt. He went Corey Davis. Come on, let me lock up Matt Ryan, please. You don't need Matt Ryan. You got Trevor Lawrence, Winston. Good. Gus Edwards. All right, Matt Ryan off the board. Nice. I got this little stack going. Pierce, Hines, Matt Ryan. That's good. Maybe I'll get Granson in this draft. That would be a sneaky... I was just talking about Granson. Let me highlight him. I'll probably get him late. Nobody's drafting him. I do have 4. I don't need another bye week 14. It doesn't matter, but... Maybe I get Burkhead, Chris Evans. Do start needing some tight ends. Let's look at the tight ends. Higbee, Joku, Brait, Noah Font, Evan Ingram, Hayden Hurst. I kind of wish I did have a decent tight end already. I guess Brait could be. Joku, Higbee off the board. I'm liking the direction that my team started to take, so I'm a fan of that. I don't need any receivers. I need a tight end. If Darrell Williams falls to me, I'll be scooping him up here. I don't see how he falls to me. People are passing on Darrell Williams. I'll take him. I don't see how he falls. Brait's still there. Noah Font. They're both to be taken. Two guys with just one tight end. People start getting desperate. Need a tight end here. I may even pass on tight end. We'll see, man. Get three guys super late. That's a good way to do it, actually. Brevin Jordan. I don't want to reach for him. You got Goff with Amonra. That's nice. Shit, if y'all let Brait fall to me, I'm going to get him here. You all have two tight ends. I think he falls to me. Why do you want a third tight end? Really? Totally getting Cameron Brait. Nice. Look at this value for my first tight end. Probably go running back or I'm not going. I don't want Ingram or Hurst. I could get Hurst here. I'll get a little bit of that stack. I got Diggs and Cook. Maybe I get Hurst here. I'd rather have Hurst over Ingram. Let's do it. Back-to-back tight ends, Brait and Hurst. That's not bad. And then I get a third one like Granson at the end. I'm okay with that. Four running backs. I may scoop up Chris Evans. Then I'll have four pieces from that Bills-Bengals Monday night, Week 17, if this makes the distance. I'm ending my draft pretty well. I like it. Oh yeah, I was thinking of getting Guyton. Another guy that could make another leap. I only got two more picks to make. Do I just roll with Hurst and Brait? There ain't nothing wrong with that. Maybe I don't reach for Granson. It's hard to get Granson in this only 18 rounds. By having Hurst and maybe Chris Evans, that'll be nice. Then I turn around and get Guyton with my last pick. It's not bad. I got one Packer. I don't want dubs. So you got 3 quarterbacks. It makes sense. Tua, Mac Jones, Goff. I get it. You got a little combos with all of them. Without no combo at Tua. Maybe you get do you like Cedric Wilson? He could have a role. Especially if someone gets hurt, he's gonna step up big. I think he went to a bad team. Like the Packers should have signed Cedric Wilson. 3 tight ends, Font, Hooper, and Jordan, and Albert O. Oh my God. 4 tight ends? No, thank you. Cedric Wilson, nice. Yeah, that was a good pick. You were probably already thinking about that anyways. Yo, Scott Mack, no more running backs. You got 7. No more running backs, man. Get a receiver. You need a receiver. I may go get Chris Evans here. Who else is still there? He's the second best available. White. Yeah, I'm going to get Chris Evans. I'm going to plug in the... Since I didn't pick Joe Mixon. Our last pick of the draft, did we get Guyton? Do we get McKenzie? It makes sense to get Guyton here with Herbert. Give him another weapon. Guyton, he could totally ball, possibly in his 3rd year. He rushed a little bit. He should have a better year. But man, where's better? Well, McKenzie's off the board. Ooh. Think I go Guyton here. It's a little reach. Or another running back. I was saying 6 running backs. But I mean, if I went 6, I'm going to just do Guyton. I don't have any Guyton. It fits the team. I like it. Palmer and Guyton. $2,592. That's a good build. I was gonna do 6 running backs, but I talked myself into just 5. Kind of weak at the running back spot. It's one of my weaker running backs teams. But man, I could have the perfect spike weeks each week with Cook and Hines, all with good quarterbacks. At least all these running backs have great quarterbacks. Aaron Rodgers, Mahomes, Josh Allen, Matt Ryan, Joe Burrow. So the worst quarterback is Matt Ryan, and he throws to the running backs the most out of all the quarterbacks. So it's not on paper it looks ugly, but it makes a lot of sense. All right, how'd you guys round out your teams? You went Tyquan Thornton, and Scott got Chenault. Scott's pretty weak at receiver. I don't like his not many receivers he has, only 6. All right. Let's look at this draft and we're going to call it a night. So I got Matt, Ryan, and Herbert. I like that. Jones, Clyde, Cook, Hines, Evans, Diggs, Hollywood, Juju, Devontae Smith, Lazard, Tim Patrick, Palmer, Pierce, Guyton. Pretty solid. Tight ends, weak. Brait and Hurst. Running backs, a little weak. But overall, I like the team. I got only 2,200 projected points. What does that stand for everybody else? Let's look at another team. Let's look at a team. So DPR, I like the direction he went. He got sniped a couple times. The quarterbacks are fairly weak, but maybe he'll get spike weeks. They all intertwine. That's good. He got one weapon on each team with the quarterback, so that's good. Oh yeah, I want to go back to the guy that drafted. So the guy that's the experienced guy, Baby Stevie. He got McCaffrey, Fournette, Pitts, Metcalf. Then he went Mahomes and Hurts as his two quarterbacks. No more quarterbacks. Oh, we got Quez Watkins at the end. Made sense. He's got a 2-4-10-2 build. So he thought, I have McCaffrey and Fournette. I only need two other running backs. It's a fairly good build. I think when McCaffrey gets hurt and Fournette gets hurt, all he's going to have is Spiller and Gainwell, and that's where this team just folds. It just folds. Because neither one of these guys are going to play the whole season. I don't think so. He should have got a fifth running back. Instead of getting Watkins, he was trying to. I see what he was doing. I don't like his receivers. It's just so ABC. That's all. Two 6-8-2 build. That's all right. All right, here's a build that's just like mine, 2-5-9-2. The guy that sniped Lance, and he has Stafford with Chubb, Jacobs, Harris, Darrell Williams, Mostert. Not too big of a fan. They all interconnect. Cup, Hill, Judy, Galladay. He got Juwan Jennings. He was trying to save some grace there after sniping you. Yeah, why did he want Lance so bad? That's all he has. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Must see B9. 2-5-7. Oh, he had 4 tight ends. That's trash. Guy that took Chase, Mark Andrews, and Ingram as his tight ends. That's smart. 2-6-8 build. His first running back was Kareem Hunt. All right. Cordell Patterson, Penny, Michael Carter, Algier, Haskins. It's not a bad combination when you got 6 running backs. But your first one being Hunt, I don't know. A lot of pass catching, it looks like, maybe. Besides Rashad Penny. Getting Hopkins as his 5th receiver kind of made sense. Not a bad team. It made sense getting 6 running backs with that team. Okay, let's look at the guy that picked after me. I was trying to snipe him.
S-O-F.
And now we're going to call tonight. So he got Kyler Murray and Winston, Mixon, Swift, Connor, Singletary, Rojo, Evers. I don't know. I don't think he needed 6 running backs when you got Mixon, Swift, and Connor. You don't need 6, man. You just need 5 backs. His receivers, Deontay Johnson, Godwin, Michael Thomas, Renfro, Corey Davis, AJ Green, McKenzie. So he's got 2 old dudes, someone that's hurt, Godwin, and weak quarterback play from Deontay Johnson as his number 1. I don't like his receivers. Pretty poor. 3 tight ends. Hurts, Fairmouth, Hill. All right, he's not beating me. And he's projected 2,900 points. And I'm projected only 2,200. Hey, I love these projections, but this team is not beating my team. All right, man. Hey, thanks for tuning in, brother. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. And we'll see you later. Peace out.